Let's start playing, shall we?
Farasitha, Krakleath.
He speaks fairy? This is so cute!
Look, twins! How adorable!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
You're late! But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
Better not.
Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Pretty! Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. I actually didn't even know there was a kingdom over there.
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way.
Reunited and it feels
The
so...
Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek
Are
me
we
out.
missing anyone else?
But ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Man, why are you looking so fancy? Excuse me? I want to look like Urianger.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest,
What are we missing? I don't remember.
its beginning.
Oh yeah, you stole it, duh.
Traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality. I did bear witness to events yet to come. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls, brave and true, who might have risen to restore order, were no more. For the weapon spared not one. Not even thee.
We need to stop it! We need to stop it!
Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past.
Young Minfilia.
Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armorain, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
The music.
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair!
Thancred!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden.
Oh my god.
But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all.
No. Can we just have both exist? Like, please?
Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
Poor Thancred.
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
Oh my god.
Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
Oh my god. I'm not prepared for whatever is going to happen here because both instances are going to be sad. Are you kidding me? Because either we get young Minfilia, like we're gonna grow attached to young Minfilia here.
Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it.
We get one or the other
I
basically
have
in
told
the
her
end.
many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
Is there anything you can tell us about the Light Warden? I, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. But yeah, it was good that I at least got to do one trust. But like I said, I think because I was so stressed out, I had a hard time, like paying attention to everything. I'm a dragoon, I'm expected to be dead. Floor tank. This dungeon is so pretty. Oh, I'm excited. Oh my god, it's so colorful. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh no, I'm an imp. This is freaking cool. I love this. Woo! Nice!
Wilford! More! I want to see more of her!
What?
Why don't we just make her one of us?
Run!
Yes! One of us!
I would run. I would absolutely run in this case.
One of us!
We already did what you wanted. What do you mean?
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
This music is so good. I always love it.
Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
I hope so too. Stop! 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 Dear gods, were it not for Soroben's blessing, but I need not labor the point. I am glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Look at this cute little mushroom town! Mortals are here. Lots of them. I like him. They are so cute. I wasn't spying on you or anything. I've just finished my task and I should go and report back. Who are the lawless ones? They're Newmau like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Cursed without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? I could never kill a Newmau! Even if they're evil! Oh heck no! No, no, Don't! Do not! Okay. Oh, thank you. You're the best.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency.
Stop!
The truth is,
I don't
he can't stand to be around me.
That's not true.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Nymphilia.
I can't handle it.
What is that?
Is that Titania? That gave me the feels big time. Ooh.
Why?
I knew it.
Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
She's mad. Oh!
Come and play with us.
Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? I feel like he would sound really gentle. Oh, I get to pet Rispa. Oh my god!
My medallion! You found it!
I love his voice!
Oh, I know not how to thank you.
Oh, he's so
It
cute.
is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
You are so cute.
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young.
Why can't we pet
In
Cedo?
those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories.
I want to pet Cedo.
This medallion
I'm gonna try.
he found
I mean, I know you can
during
pet
an
him, but like I
adventure,
want him to say something.
fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
No way. No way. No way.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend. He was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that at least.
Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Oh my god. I am trying really hard not to.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble! Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first, they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything.
The gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania. Oh, this is so pretty. Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? As so much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. She's a beautiful butterfly. We must make up for it. We must, beginning by playing with you. Oh! This is that song that Shelby likes. This song is so cute. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Okay. Here we go. This is such a cool fight! Wait, what are these circles for? I don't know. This is really overwhelming. There's like a lot going on. Oh, wow. Oh, heck. Run! Hey! This is a long one. It's cool, though.
We can play no more.
That was so cool! Kind of sad, to be honest. She just wanted to play, you know? It's time to release the beam again, I think. Right? The beam of light. Oh, I guess I don't have to this time. Woo! It's nighttime!
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Oh. Oh, I have chills. That was so good.
Kinla, ilichla, ilmek, okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh, I love them. That was so good. Ugh. Not you.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land.
Us.
You know
we are
who
villains.
and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Ow! Stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect?
Not this time. Not this time.
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
She's so precious.
No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
Are you just mad that she can defend herself? Oh!
Look, the sky.
Haha, it's nighttime.
What? What's happening?
Uh-oh, you stepped in it?
Water? That wasn't there before.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god, they're so beautiful.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feoul, or should I say, Your Majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
This is some epic character development, to be honest. I'm living for it. Like, we barely knew Feo. Not too well, but I feel such a fondness. And I'm so proud of them. I'll be sad to lose you. I am sad.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
Good.
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
I love the music here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Why do I want to cry? It's unnecessary. It's not sad. Chill.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Ylmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh? Oh. 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 Uh-oh. What are you doing?
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Uh-oh.
I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity...
Okay.
I am Emet Selch, Asian. Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
Sounds like he needs a nap.
But you had to come and ruin it all.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Okay, bye. I don't think that went well. More people thirst for that character than anyone in the game? Really? Well, he does have a cool character design. He's very charismatic. I mean, I sometimes think like angsty characters are pretty attractive, you know? My first fictional crush ever was Bernard the Elf from the Santa Claus, so... I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it?
Love sandwiches.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
Honestly, Ardbert, I could be getting dressed. You need to start, like...
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
letting me know that you're coming in or something. I don't know. Tell me about Sito. I like Sito.
What? What about Seto?
Oh, Seto, I'm sorry.
What is that to say?
I like Seto.
He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big.
He was a
And he
beep.
obviously couldn't speak.
Oh.
I had no idea how much that medallion
Oh my
meant to him.
god. That face is literally me. That's how I feel.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
My fatter cat.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
I still think I know who the Crystal Exarch is. And I could be wrong, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it until we find out who it
Honestly,
is.
expect us to believe you've come only to observe, or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
An elephant's faithful 100%. Sorry.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Yustola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long. A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Leda Luran.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
Okay, so this is why you guys like to say Lahi.
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow.
Lahi!
No lands must remain beyond our grasp.
He is a
Go
creep.
forth, conquer, rule.
Oh, hit that high note, girl. Yeah. What?
Now, surround them!
Ronso?
These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
We are not sin eaters. I really want to say this. I know I shouldn't, but like, I think I have to select this. I can't control myself. I can't control myself, I'm sorry. Koopa?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
Wow. Is that Ishtola?
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya.
Ooh. Girl, you looking beautiful. What a queen.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters, Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people. I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are simple people.
Literally every character in this game makes me want bangs.
Let us begin.
Aw, Renar. This is kind of sad.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, She was known as Todia.
Tadia.
But in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menin. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers.
Oh, that's so pretty.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
This seems weird. I have a weird feeling. I don't know.
I'm tired of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
What? Sounds like a couple argument.
The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the Source. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
Oh.
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say, how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. What exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival.
Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule!
Put that thing down.
Mine to command!
Put it down!
And you are no exception! What? How did he? Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
He's always throwing a fit. I love the Crystal Exarch so much.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing.
Help him!
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Wow. How fareth... Oh, stupid. How fareth the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Oh my god. Those blue flowers are so pretty.
You trespass upon sacred ground.
Vieras.
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
That was cute.
It appears to be genuine.
It was really cute. Okay, please leave those bunny girls alone.
I think not.
Yes, girl.
General, hold on!
Huh? Uh-oh. That can't be good. Nice save. But, like, how are we gonna leave now?
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
We're stuck together. Oh my god.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Such as?
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children.
Okay.
This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. General?
Throw it! Throw it! Throw the antidote! Throw it! Throw it out! No! Ah!
Do not fail.
What?
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Oriage! At once! Down with you!
Well, now you're gonna have him over there with Istola.
Where is Istola?
I don't think she's dead. If they were gonna kill Istola, it would have been way more dramatic. She has to be okay. Oh my... Speak with Istola. Listen. Can we just go get a rope and climb down? Please? Guys, we need to go... Emet, please tell me you know if that hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit, and failed. To fall from such a height... Stop! Stop it now.
We delivered the antidotes to Slitherbough, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat.
I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Stop!
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
Listen. Listen.
No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
Yes, let's go find Istola.
What are you waiting for?
Come
We
on.
must find her. She could be trapped or hurt.
Come on.
She is alive. She is alive, damn you.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Don't tell me it's Emet.
Oh, look who it is.
It's hard because like I want to cry and like I'm emotional, but like I also feel like she could be okay. Stop. There was wind. There was wind after she fell. It is true.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
I noticed that. She must be okay. Told you she was okay.
I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream.
Bring Stola back!
I need to concentrate.
Bring her back.
Now then, what color was her soul again?
Beautiful!
Ah, there you are.
Oh, this music always makes me emotional. She's naked! Okay. How does she pull off that hair so nicely? If I did my hair like that, I'd look like a Karen. Aww.
I had nearly given up hope.
I didn't fall for it!
So many mysteries left unsolved.
I knew she was gonna be okay. I don't know, I could just feel it. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxner, the entrance to the Katana Revel should now be open. I'm excited! Cool. Yay! It's gonna be nighttime.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
Emmett!
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history.
Interesting.
Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining?
I mean, yeah.
In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered.
Aww.
That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now.
I love Runar.
By the boundless dark. This I swear.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Oh. Oh, is he there? Oh, he made it.
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
That's a lot of bits.
Mayhappy father. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
So, I can only assume who that is. Heck. Oh god, we're very close! I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of senators appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
Uh-oh. What's up with that? Leave Lena alone.
Lena, hold on.
No.
They turned on me.
You okay? Rosie's coughing up blood.
This one is mine!
Intense!
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right. The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
No, no, no! Stay back! Stay back!
Help! Help! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
That was really sad.
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done.
Ma'am?
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armoreng, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
No. I don't know. No,
To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Nabotharing. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley? The trolley? You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. Or the four of you? Wicked White, if you're gonna bother me, at least have the courtesy to stand still. Methinks this one is deep in his cups. These are my guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Nabotharing, so they came to ask about the trolley, you see. What? There's nothing in Nabotharing, not anymore. And especially not for frail little girls. Give it up. No, we must reach Nabotharing. I must. Bah! So you have your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. The place is a ruin, nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was. When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed.
Oh.
We labored day and night to clear away the rubble. But it took us 2 months to find her body.
Oh. See? That's why Magnus is that way. He's not a bully, he's just sad. Oh, this poor guy. What?
What were their names?
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna. Being here with them, it beats going home.
I don't know if you could hear that, but...
Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows. But somehow, the bottle's never deep enough.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too?
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers. I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Areng.
What rubbish.
Come on, Magnus!
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not. We can still bring her back.
This pains me. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Please help.